So we are in the home stretch of the whole hemp week thing that's been going on here on this channel lately. So we are finally down to the last two, at least for now, till I end up with more hemp lip balms. You know that I will no doubt find some. But we are down to the original two Microbatch collection versions of the EOS's. The ones that came out last year. This one's Happy Herb, and I didn't even notice until today. But the Microbatch version of the other one was not called Happy Brownie. It was Baked Brownie. I knew I remembered that name being different. I knew it wasn't my frickin' imagination. I did remember right. Anyway, there are very subtle differences here. For one, the sticker on the bottom of this guy is pink. On this one, it's a dark green. The font on this is a really, really skinny, kind of unprofessional looking font on there, whereas this one, it's much bolder, has a trademark after it. This one does not. I will show you once I take it out. But the packaging, it kind of looks like a little weed baggie. Yeah, I know. I had some reservations about using it initially because it's not like safety sealed or anything. It's literally just in this little Ziploc baggie that anybody could have opened. So I was a little squicked with that. It's why when I missed out on Sprinkle Donut, when they also did the Microbatch of that, I was not comfortable buying one off eBay. I just wasn't. I was like, when it comes to these, I either buy them directly from the company or it does not happen. I do have the Vampire Kiss one, and I just ordered the, Sunset Glow. I happened to see the email as soon as it went out and bought it at like 5 that morning, so yeah. So the only one I missed out on was Sprinkle Donut, but I have it on good authority from EOS. They may be releasing that more wide scale, so I may not have totally missed out. But anyways, time to find out how different the original is from the re-release. So, here was the original, in all its glory, in all its hella rare, sold out in 12 hours glory of this one. And here you can see the really, really skinny font as opposed to this guy. Let's see, can I get it to focus, please? Not really. If I get my face out of here, will it focus? Nope. Really? That sucks. Well, I don't know what to tell you other than... Actually, yes I do. I'll use the magnifying glass and show you guys that way. Haha! So, here you go. Now you can see it, and it's in focus. Ta-da! So that's what that one looked like. And here's what this one looks like. Just, a little bit different. Not anything major, but there is a difference between the original and the re-release, just so as you know which one's which, if you should happen upon one. The outer packaging, obviously, when they wide-scale released it, it was in a carded packaging versus this little baggie. It's a very soft, vinyl-y kind of plastic, by the way, for anybody who's curious. It doesn't feel like a normal Ziploc, it's thicker. EOS Microbatch. Your ticket to the new. The EOS Lip Balm Lab is always innovating and experimenting. Now you can get access to fresh from the lab ideas with our Microbatch collections that highlight the coolest trends in lip balm and beyond. Stay connected with us on social to hear when new balms drop and how you can get your lips on some. Like I said, only one I missed out on was Sprinkle Donut, so... what's the buzz? Our ultra-nourishing lip balm with cannabis sativa hemp seed oil soothes and replenishes lips with a hit of 24-hour hydration. Our Happy Herb flavor contains notes of smoky dried hemp, warm cedarwood, and tropical pineapple. Take 2 swipes and pass. They went a lot harder with the weed jokes on the original release. Fresh from the lab, limited edition, 24-hour hydration, dermatested and hypoallergenic, not tested on animals, paraben and phthalate-free, and gluten-free. Also different from the re-release because of those first 2 there. The others all fit on one line. On this original, it took 2. That's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Anything else stand out at me that's way different? Oh, the little weed leaves, they look similar. Let me take it out of here so you can get a better look at it by comparison. If I can get it out of there. The little pull tab thing doesn't want to cooperate, but okay. By all intents and purposes, it looks about the same with that background, except for the fact that, remember, re-release had the metallic for the leaves. This was just flat. So that's another interesting little thing, too, that, I mean, does it really make that big a difference? Nope. But just any little observations of things that were different, that is a thing that was different. So I thought I should mention it. So, anywho, the actual... Actually, let me answer this message real quick. Okay, sorry about that. So, side by side, just from the front, they look the same. There's no real difference with the shells whatsoever. Same shades of green, same stripes, same everything, near as I can tell. But, when you open it, and again, just looks like a normal EOS and everything, I noticed one big difference right off the bat. When I smelled it, while initially I did think it smelled like weed when I first got it, I don't know if maybe that dissipated with time, or I don't know if just the re-release is that much stronger to where this doesn't even seem that bad by comparison, but the original one, I actually smell the pineapple in this. The re-release, I do not. In the stick version, I do. In the sphere, I absolutely not even like 1% smell it. Just like straight up weed. Nothing else. Whereas this guy, I actually get the pineapple right off the bat. Even the stick version smells like weed and it takes a couple minutes to transform into pineapple. But I've actually never used this one before today. I've smelled it, I've taken it out of the package and looked at it, but I've never actually used it till today, because I wanted to keep it pristine for the day I reviewed it, whenever that might have been. Today is that day. So, anywho, we're going to keep talking about it first, though. Actually, what is that? I guess it's just a flaw in the plastic. Never mind. I thought there was something inside of the cap, but no. So, I think we established these are natural and organic. This version was limited edition, the other one's not. It wasn't part of a set, like, sold together, they were sold individually. Like I said, this was the other one, but you had to buy them separate. Price on these, I believe was about $5 plus shipping, since you could only get them on the website, and once they were gone, that's it. They did not bring them back, that was it. So, you either had to be on the site when they went up, or you missed out. I think the only one that's really been a problem with that, basically, was Sprinkle Donut. I mean, we thought it was with this, with 12 hours, but I mean, 12 hours, that's enough time to get on there and order them, really, but, the other ones, Sunset Glow, or Sunset Kiss, or whatever it is, that one's still up, and it's been a few days. The Vampire one was up for weeks before it sold out, so don't know what to tell you. Maybe they're finally getting a little better at it and realizing that the micro batches maybe shouldn't be quite as micro. Let's make enough to go around for the initial people who want to get them, but not have so many to where they'll sit on a shelf for a long time. It seems like they've perfected this a lot better. Anyways, so no shelf life given. Has a lot number, but that's it. Amount of product the same as usual. It's just 1/4 of an ounce. No special features, so like I said, scent we've covered. It initially smelled more weed-like than this, but now it's more pineapple. I'm actually really happy about that, so I might actually be able to use this guy up. I think I'll probably keep it in the baggie but not in use so I can tell the two apart, and I'll keep an eye on the other one. If it starts to migrate over time into smelling more pineapple-y, then I'll be able to start using that one up too, but I'll work on the original first, so let's go ahead and put her on. This to me feels softer than the re-release too. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anywhere near as reeky of weed as it originally did, so I am super, super happy about that. It's not real tacky or sticky or anything, a little bit, but there is a creaminess to it. It's very smooth. It smooths down chaps well. Does taste like pineapple, doesn't taste like weed, so that's nice. I would consider this to be a thin lip balm, though. It's not very thick at all, even with as much as I just layered on. I think if it's anything like the other ones have been, it'll actually moisturize pretty well, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see, is there shine? A little. It's not high gloss, but there's shine. I'll do the drink test real quick and wrap this up. Yeah, that one might dock half a point for that. It's not totally gone, but I can feel it thinned out considerably, so okay, one little weakish point, but I like this one. I do. I'll give it the wow factor. So what would I rate this guy in its original release? Well, the exclusivity on it was both a blessing and a curse. For me, I like having the exclusiveness. I mean, for the people who missed out, might be a curse, so that one's a mixed bag. I will dock only half a point there. For the people who missed out and felt like they missed a thing, you know, maybe half a point, but I didn't personally miss out on this one, so I'm still giving it half a point too, so, let me think. And obviously the half a point for the drink test, so that brings us down to 9 so far. And the slight tackiness I'm not wild on, so I think I'll rate its original form an 8, which is good because I think this re-release only got a 6. So, downgrade for that guy unless it stops reeking of weed as much with age, I don't know. Because like I said, this originally did. So I think it does legit change over time and loses part of the scent, but keeps the good half. So, I don't know. If you're not wild on it when you first get it, just set it aside for a while and try it again another time, because apparently it does change. But anyway. So yeah, that's about it for me for this one. I said 8 out of 10 for this guy. I actually really like the original. And I'm kind of hoping that the re-release will do what this one also did. So that's it for this one. So you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. Wow, I almost missaid that word real wrong. Social, not sexual. Wow, okay, self. My social media accounts, Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go, so, bye-bye.